Hey, what's up, man? Simon here from Serpent Sinner, doing the last video before I leave to Austria. And I'm gonna be away for a few days, man. Dude, it's been dude, I got the fucking Vrykolakas test pressing recently, man, and I just listened to one of them. I think I got them like when did I get them? Thursday. I listened to one Thursday, and I had time today, and listened to it again, just like checking. Doing the last checkups, just checking that all the track markers are in the right place and everything's okay, dude. And it sounds fucking killer, dude. I was a bit worried because I set it up with Kai, and he offered me two fucking unreleased tracks that have never been released before, and it's not like some junk. It's fucking actually recorded in the same session as the album, and it's good fucking songs as well. I really like one of them. It's called "Buried in the Munkar Nakir," something like that. I can't really pronounce the names. Like they have some different kind of lingo, which also like stands out about them. But yeah, I really like that song. It really stands out. It has like a lot of like stop-start moments where the song like stops and then it goes into like the next part. It's like really good. So yeah, in case you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I bought the CD here. This album, Vrykolakas, Nocturnal Dominion of Death. Which if you don't know this, you need to get fucking on that, because and I kind of like don't blame you, because I wasn't aware of this band until this year when I found them. And dude, saw this cover art. It's just like, dude, this totally reminds me of Dawn of Possession, dude. I gotta hear this. So I put it on and I fucking loved it, dude. Dude, this shit just fucking outclasses that fucking Kvlt like black metal fucking bullshit there. Like, dude, total just blows it away like a fucking jet engine. No fucking competition, man. Like, this is the good evils. Like, it outclasses it based on evilness, fucking heaviness, and fucking songs as well, dude. Like somebody's probably gonna say, dude, it's not even like the same shit. This is like brutal death metal, or dude, it isn't even like brutal death metal. This, to me, this more sounds like first generation death metal. It just has that like really heavy, thick sound and like nice grinding bass too, that just fucking grinds into your fucking skull when you listen to this. Oh yeah, it's so fucking good. But yeah, but some people are like, dude, it's not even the same fan base. You can't really compare them. But dude, it's just because like I know that, but it's just like all those people who are listening to that, like Kvlt, like black metal, they're always like, this is the evil shit. Like, this is way more fucking evil, dude. Like, I remember one time, like this is when I was new, and I was kind of like learning the ropes, you know. Didn't know much about metal, but I'm pretty sure this was like my first introduction to that, like Kvlt Black Metal, because I was watching this video and then some guy was like talking about this album. Don't remember what the album was called, and he was like, so like, dude, I listened to this and I damn near pissed my pants. It sounded so fucking evil, or something like, I don't remember what he said exactly, but something of the like, no. So I'm sitting there, oh yeah, with the notepad, you know, taking notes. I'm like, dude, I gotta check this out. No, it's gotta be some good shit, because I was always in the mood for evil shit. So I checked it out, and I'm like listening to it. I'm like, what? Is the fucking headset broken? Like, what the fuck am I listening to? Like, dude, straight up, is this even fucking music? I just hear some fucking like, it sounded like I was listening to some fucking like worn out tape static. And then there was like a faint like whisper of some vocals in the background. I was like, what the fuck? You gotta have heard something else, dude. And I moved about my day. But then all of a sudden I found out about like Vlad Tepes and all this bullshit. And I was like, dude, this is a fucking genre where this just sounds like fucking unlistenable ass, and people fucking like this shit. What? Like, I literally did not understand it. Well, it's like, dude, like some of it might like I haven't heard a lot of that style, because after like hearing the first couple of bands, I was like, okay, this is getting fucking ridiculous. I'm not checking any more of this out. So it does, like, even if it does, some of it does sound evil, which most of it I don't think it does. It's just like, dude, this straight up fucking sucks. Like, I don't know what else to feel other than I don't want to listen to this. But even if some of it does sound evil, like, what's the point of it sounding evil if it doesn't have fucking good songs, dude? These guys fucking write songs. Like, dude, fucking catchy fucking riffs on this thing, and they just fucking progress. Like, dude, it's like kind of like stripped down, but there's like so many goddamn riffs on this, and they just fucking majestic and glorious the way it just like progresses, you know. Again, it's songwriting, dude. Dude, it's fucking fantastic stuff. I guess it also has like I wonder if this is like has like sort of like it's like a anti-Islamic kind of death metal, because it has like a lot of I guess like I don't really know much about it, about the lyrics. Like I kind of read them briefly when I was doing the layout, but I didn't really analyze them. Like I didn't absorb it. I was, and when I'm like doing layouts, I'm just in go mode, you know, just like, oh yeah, make space here and move this over, you know. I'm not really paying attention. But if it does have that, then that's good, because that fucking religion doesn't get enough hate. Too many people hating on Christianity. So we need to hate on all the other religions as well. Let's offend everybody. That's what I'm all about. That's also why I thought it was cool when like Damien Ritual, he wrote like biblical themes into his lyrics, and potentially, I don't know if he did, but if he did offend all the metalheads, that was good as well, dude. Let's offend everybody. Fuck that shit. Make metal offensive again, like Justin says. But yeah, so yeah, dude, keep your eyes peeled for this. Gonna put this out on fucking vinyl for the first time. I don't think I said that. Like, this has only been released on CD and cassette, so I'm gonna put it out on vinyl. It's gonna come with a gatefold cover, insert, poster, cool color variant, but don't worry, there'll be 100 boring black as well, if that's what you're into. Yeah, dude. So yeah, like I said, I literally just got the test pressing, so it will probably be out like 3 months from now, or even fucking longer. Who knows? Press times are kind of like terrible. So yeah, dude, just wanted to let you know about some good stuff. Anyway, we're talking about the thing we are actually going to talk about. I guess this is the album of the day, kind of. I'm pretty sure I did talk about this in like a previous video, but it was only like kind of briefly anyway, if I did. And yeah, I just wanted to, I guess, talk about it in more detail. Hopefully, I moved a little bit closer because I was like sitting so far away. But I think it was because I wanted to show the LP. I don't know if it's entirely in the frame. Yeah, anyway, it's what the fuck you got. So we're talking about Jeopardy Room, the 2024 album from Nasty Savage, the comeback one. I was just kind of curious what people's consensus about this was, because I don't really know if people like really dug this album, or if people thought it was kind of like a stinker. Because I was like, you know, Nasty Savage, you know, they're just good fucking original thrash metal band that I just love. And I like pretty much, like I haven't listened to Psycho Psycho, but everything else they have is good. Like I've recently bought the debut, which I hadn't listened to in a while, and I actually really like that album too. I remember it being like a lot, or not digging it that much, but when I bought it, it was fucking good. Like Gladiator, you know, there's just good fucking catchy songs on that one. Yeah. So anyway, I was just you know, excited to pick this up. You know, again, I actually bought this like blindly. I think I did listen to one of the songs they put out, but then I just bought it, and I'm glad I did, because this is sold out like really fast. So I got like the black marble, or not black marble, gray marble variant, which is only 100 copies of these. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, the album itself is kind of like very, very mixed feelings about this album. Like I gotta say, fucking like Morris sound, dude. Like there's no fucking way, dude. When I like always like I've never been that big of a fan of that like early '90s Morrison. I love the '80s Morrison production. It sounds killer. Like, dude, why did that fucking studio like it feels like they went backwards. Like because I love the '80s stuff, and then death metal comes along. There's a lot more double bass, and you have to find a way to capture that and whatnot. But it's like, dude, Scott Burns, he produced that fucking Terrorizer, World Downfall album. Why am I saying it like it's some sort of obscure thing? Um, he produced World Downfall, dude. That has no triggers on it, and it sounds fantastic. It sounds just right. You can hear the kicks, but it's still like raw. It's dude, that album sounds like just brilliant. And then the '90s rolls around, and he just makes it worse. Like, dude, you had the perfect formula. Why did you have to like fucking like try and make the and capture the kicks better? You just captured it on World Downfall. You just did it right. But anyway, so I thought, because Nasty Ronnie, he talked about like for the promos of these albums. I watched that like long interview he did with Vincent Crowley. That's a really good watch. He talked about this was gonna be produced at Morrisound. I was like, fitting choice, Nasty Savage always been produced at Morrisound, so why not go back there? And I thought, surely they've gotten like better nowadays. But dude, I picked this album up. I'm like, what the fuck happened, dude? Dude, has some of the worst fucking drum production I've ever fucking heard. Sounds like straight up fucking mechanical, dude. Like, dude, you might as well have fucking had a drum machine on this one. The kick sounds so fucking fake, and it's just like inconsistent too. Like the song like Brainwasher is like really fucking quiet. It's like I have to like turn it up 4 knots every time I listen to the song, because it's like, dude, I can't hear the guitars. They're like so quiet in the mix. All I can hear is the fucking bad sounding like kick drums when I listen to that song. It's like, dude, they totally dropped the ball here, man. Like, what the hell happened? But other than that, I was like, as far as the songs go, I really like the intro. Of course, that was like something that was written before by what's that? David Austin wrote that. No, it was the bass player. Like, I think it was Fred Dregashan. Is that? I'm pretty sure. Anyway, totally unrelated fucking trivia right now. But anyway, like it's a completely different lineup other than Nasty Ronnie. But I was really with like production aside, the A side is actually really good, and it sounds like Nasty Savage. Like Jeopardy Room's great, and Brainwasher is also a good song. Not really that big of a fan of Sun Fried Homicide. That one doesn't really sound like Nasty Savage. But then there's that like the old re-recorded song from the demo, which is Sabbath, with like a good where they do that like guest session with the with the Obituary guys. And then to Schizoid Platform, that's probably like my favorite song on here. It sounds so much like Nasty Savage. So I thought they did a good job paying homage to the Nasty Savage material. But then, dude, the B side, dude, it just goes downhill fast, man. Just boring. Like Aztec Elegance, I don't like that song at all. Then Operation Annihilate, it's kind of good, but it's like this doesn't sound like Nasty Savage at all. It just sounds like Modern Thrash to me. And then the Bloodshed, dude. The thing about the B side, dude, there's so many fucking things going on. Like then Nasty Ronnie has this vocal effect, and there's a sound sample, then there's like a sound effect, and dude, just let me listen to the music. This is getting fucking out of hand. Dude, I fucking hated that about that. Like all these fucking sound effects and vocal effects, and dude, stop, please. Yeah. And then like I don't even remember what the Sixth Finger and the Sacred Devil sounded like. Just not memorable at all, I gotta say. So, dude, it's like my take on this is it would have been a killer EP. Just do Invocations, Jeopardy Room, Brainwasher, Witcher Sabbath, and Schizoid Platform, dude. Great EP. Get a fucking proper guys who fucking produce this, and you got a fucking fantastic EP right there. But as it is right now, this album is kind of like 4 out of 10, five out of 10 maybe. Yeah, so disappointing, but some good things can be extracted from it if you really like give it a try. So yeah, dude, I really like the artwork as well. That's like another painting by what is he called, like Vandekar. Um, so yeah, it fits within the theme, But yeah, so that's my thoughts on the album. I don't know, what did you think about it? Did you fucking love this album? I don't know. So yeah, that's it for the video today. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Keep on being you, and stay true. It's the only thing that you can do. I guess that this is my new outro now. I nicked it from Scooter Gypsy. Don't know who Scooter Gypsy is. Look them up. Okay, bye.